Hi everybody, we're going to do our sport pilates today and we're going to use weights. If you don't have any weights, you can do it without. Just work on really focusing on the muscle and contracting it and squeezing it. Okay, so let's just start to think about our posture. Hips face forward and bring the pelvis into neutral. Arms down, piece string pulls you up. Inhale, shoulders rise. Exhale, bring them down. Let's connect through the pelvic floor. Draw up at your highest height. Then engage those abdominals. On the next inhale, we're taking it to chin nod and a neck turn. Exhale. One more set. Then you're going to pick up those weights. Last one. Then pick up your weights. Okay, so let's start to shoulder shrug for 6. For 5, for 4, for 3, 2, last one. Okay, we're going to bring up one arm up and switch, keeping the shoulder blades back and down. Nearly there. Last set and release. Taking it to lateral raises. We lift up, 2 pulses and down. So really starting to warm up through the shoulder area. Really good core control, really good posture. Stay halfway and pulse. Nearly there. Last 2. And release. Okay, we're going to come over to a tricep kickback. Squeeze slowly down. Now, if you want to make it harder, add a leg lift. So you're working your balance. Squeeze. Bring it in. Squeeze. Really squeeze the back of the arms. Don't let the arms come too far forward. Last one. Shoulder roll out. So we're going to do the same on the other side. Brought in that balance. Come to your tricep kickback. Squeeze. Last one. And release. Shoulder roll out. Put one weight down. We're going to cross over the leg, bringing the front one forward. And we're going to side. Slow control, place back, and repeat. 6. We're getting deeper into the hip. On this side bend, some really good core control. Shoulder blade back and down. 2 more. Last one. And release. Switch arm, switch leg. Slow and controlled. Still working our balance in our side bend. But we're deeper into the sides of the waist, the sides of the back. And hip. Okay, taking it tighter, arms face forward, we're going to squeeze up, turn out, squeeze, also squeeze, side, keep stay out here and stretch and pull back. So really opening up the chest, activating through the back and working the front part of those arms. Last one, and release, shoulder roll out. Okay, so we're going to take it into a lunge. Going to put the weights on the shoulders, both feet face forward, we push up and we come down for 8. Good core control, posture as tall as you can. Last one for me, and I'm going to switch, same position, other leg, push up, pull down for 8. And release, shoulder roll out. Okay, so just pop your weights down. We're going to do one roll down, and then we're going to walk out to our plank. We're going to rock on our wrists and come all the way back, and we're working 4. Chin to chest, start to come down, free roll down. Walk out, wrists are directly underneath. Push over, push back through the heel, so you get the calf stretch, and slow and controlled peel up. If you can rock on those toes, do so. Last one, and we're going to stay down in child pose. And just stretch and be aware of how your back feels. Hands by heels in shell, chin to chest, and start to slowly peel back up. Okay, so we're going to work seated now. We're going to do a half roll back, but we're going to keep our arms extended, so keep contraction on the arms. We're going to pull back, draw the elbows in, slow and controlled, come back up. Slowly peel up, grow tall. We're going to make this our last one. I'm going to face you. We're going to come back to our half roll back, extend through our legs and bicep curl for 10, for 9, for 8. If you can bring your legs up straight, keeping the length on the spine, because you even keep the legs down on the floor. Squeeze, squeeze. Last one. Lower those legs down. Okay, so we're going to take it to 100. So we're going to come all the way down. We're going to use our weights. You can either keep bent legs or you can go straight legs. We're lifting through the chest. We're going to extend those arms. You can change palm face down to palm face up if you wish. You need to lock your wrists. If it's too much with the weights, take the weights away. Good core control. Come to your position. Exhale up, inhale for 5 strong beats. Exhale for 5 strong beats. If you want to go lower with the legs, more harder level, do so. As long as your lower back is staying down. You're keeping the gaze facing forward. Really make sure you're pulling in through that pelvic floor. You're nearly there, stay strong. Last 10. And release, slowly lower. Full body stretch. Well done. So we're going to take it onto our side lying. We're going to take it to weighted open climb. Now, you can go on your elbow, do so. If you need to fully side lie, then do so too. We're going to put the weight on top of here and we're going to fully open up, adding resistance for 12. So just opening up those hips. Keeping the weight on top of my leg to add that resistance. Keeping my pelvis as still as I can. Really good core control. And release. Bring the leg forward in line with the hip, up and down for 12. Still weighting out the leg. Stay halfway and pulse for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring that leg in, tap out that hip. So we're going to go straight onto the other side. So our weighted open climb. Elbow directly underneath, come into your 90, weight on top of the legs. Open up, add resistance and down. You'll have the weight on top of the leg if you're using it for 12. Number 4. Feel it deep into the buttock, leg comes forward, up and down for 12. Still weighting out that leg. I would still add resistance to your leg, like you're trying to stop it from coming up and down. And a lot more fire in it with the weight. Still feeling it deep in that buttock. 2 more. Last one, halfway and pulse. For 12. And release. Tap that bum, that hip if you need to, and we're going to take it to high kneeling. So we're going to do our lean back with a frontal raise. Go to your position, staying in a full plank, abs stay tight, bottom tucks under, come back, slow and controlled. It's going to be a lot more trickier with weights, So maybe reduce the back move. Four more. And release. Okay, we're taking it to spine twist, arms extend out, we twist. Careful the hips are not moving. Really good core. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, otherwise the arms will start to close. Six sets only. Last set. And release, shoulder roll out. Okay, we're going to come onto the bottom. And we're going to do our leg lift. So, if you can, you're going to bring out both legs. And we're going to work through our hammer curl. Hammer curl is palm facing. We squeeze and down. If you can work harder, when you squeeze, elevate the legs and down. For 12, 11, 10. Really good core. Keep your focus. Got so much weight on my shoulders. Enough to knock me out, but I'm still holding the throne. Last one, and knee hug. Well done. Okay, we're going to keep one leg elevated and we're going to do our open door. We're going to hold on and we're going to exhale open. If you want to add the weight, do so. For 6. It will knock your balance. And release, and we're going to do the other side. I'm just going to swivel over. Hold the leg and open. You might feel more stable one side compared to the other. 6 all together. And release. Okay, so we're going to start to go into our stretches. So pop your weights to one side. So we're going to take it to pigeon, come into your plank, come into your 3/4 leg. Go at the side, stay up for the spine first. Then lower down if you can. Come all the way back up, bring up the back leg, heel to bum, lengthen the spine a little bit more, and the leg that was bent at the forward of the pigeon, we're going to take it to our QL stretch, coming out to the side, foot goes on the inner. Grab to the foot or wherever you can go. Arm lengthen, shoulder blade back and down. Go a bit deeper if you can. Should feel the edge of the hip as well. Here. where the big back muscle threads into. Then we're going to take it to our other pigeon. So come back into your plank, take it to the Q angle stretch, stay up for the spine first, keeping the buttock down of the leg that is bent, come all the way down. Come all the way back up, bring the heel to the bum, keeping the spine nice and long. Then let's rotate to our QL stretch, foot on the inner thigh, lengthen towards the leg, arm comes over, or maybe the ankle if you can't reach. You're heading towards the stretch. You will get to it one day, you've just got to keep working through this. Maybe uncomfortable, but stretches are. Go a bit deeper if you can. We're going to extend both legs now wide. And we're going to reach forward to spine stretch and we're going to hold it down. Lengthening out of the spine, so you're not putting pressure on. If you want to keep it in a flow, come back up. You can grab both of the feet, do so, and push your chest towards the floor. Stretch our triceps while we're here. And the other side. Maintaining a nice tall spine. Arm across the shoulders. Pull the shoulder down. And the other side. Now we're going to stretch around the buttocks. So you bring the top leg over, so you're stacking those knees up together. I like to pull my toes out to the side, sit up with both buttocks connected down to the floor. Relax the shoulders, lengthen the spine. If you want to make it harder, lean forward. As long as you're keeping the buttocks down and you're stretching from the pelvis. Come back up, let's just stretch those wrists. And the bicep, extending the arm, fingers down for bicep. We're going to switch the other side. And then we'll stretch out the other arm after. Make sure your buttocks are down. Now, one side may feel tighter. Remember, if you want to go deeper into it, you lean forward. You're still lengthening the spine and leaning from the pelvis. And you're keeping those buttocks glued down. If you can't, then I wouldn't lean forward. Let's stretch the wrists on the other side. Now the bicep. And let's just side bend. And side bend again. It should feel a bit looser there because we did this in our QL stretch. Then I want you to slowly unfold the legs and then come up through a roll down. Chin to chest, start to slowly peel up and just be aware of how you feel. And well done, great work. Bye.